All right. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. Good morning, Delta States. Good morning, Wafarian. All right, please, quick one. I want to do something here. You see, a lot of things that happen since after this. Even though say we know say the APC government get ITD, but after the 25th February March election and that of the March 18th one, which is the presidency and the governorship election, after they don't pass, we call the witness another different thing entirely. Even though say the ones where we experienced during the presidential election and the gubernatorial election, we see say we never even fit digest from those. We never even fit digest those ones. And then these guys that they give us back to back to they bring different pattern. They come where we don't understand. Now, just to quickly remind the APC spokespersons and their supporters. Just in case you don't forget, I remember 2015 when President Muhammad Buhari contested against Jonathan. Now, President Muhammad Buhari don't contest against Jonathan several times before when he lost, and he don't talk so many words when when it don't make sense. He don't make statement where like say by way of those statements, they're supposed disqualify him and then even make him go through some scrutiny to know waiting he gets involved in the Boko Haram and everything. But then, as a people, we don't tire for PDP administration. We don't tire for the way the PDP they run the country. So at a point in time, everybody just wants a change. Now, why when President Muhammad Buhari and the APC people, when they come about with that change campaign, once everybody swing into action, they adopted the whole concept of change instantly. Now, one thing that really hastened the change syndrome, that allowed it to really erupt the country, was because the PDP administration has messed up big time, and the masses were craving for change. And that was why when the APC people introduced the change campaign, and then we swung into action completely. Now, fast forward to 2023, having experienced the kind of change that APC has campaigned for, having facing it for a whole 8 years, and thank God, God was on our side. He grant us good health. He grant us the privilege to also go through it, both the rigorous and the mismanagement, misappropriation, the fallacies and everything that comes in the kind of change that APC announced to us in 2015. Now, having seen all these things, 2023, the people has changed their mind that we're going for labor. Now, the APC are trying not to let that happen, which I feel as a citizen, it is my right to promote my country, and it is my right to promote peace in my nation, and it's also my right to speak against every insightful statement, any action that can ignite crisis. It is also my right to speak against it. I don't have to be a police officer, I don't have to be a lawyer, I don't have to be a military man. Hence, I am a citizen of Nigeria. It is my civic responsibility to stand for peace, to promote peace, to speak for peace, and to work against everything that will cause division, crisis, or chaos amongst me and my fellow Nigerians. Now, having experienced the 25th February election, which is the presidential election, and the 18th of March election, which is the gubernatorial and the House of Reps election. Now, it is obvious that the people no longer want the APC change. Just as the people got tired of PDP People Democratic Party. You understand? Now the people are not in connection with the APC again. Whom the people are speaking for, whom the people have rooted for, is the Labour Party. And it's not this time around. I want to correct this impression. This time around is not a party affair. It's simply an individual affair, what you can offer. And that is why the Nigeria people, the obedient movement, is supporting the the Labour Party aspirant, which is our principal, Peter Gregory Obi. Now, if you can see the likes of Festus Keyamo, FFK, Lai Mohammed, including the INEC president-elect himself, Bola Ahmed Asiwaju Tinubu, and what's it called? This other guy, MC Oluomo, Dele Alakin, Bayo Onanuga, you will see that all these guys, they are trying to cause problem that will divide this nation. We all saw what happened in Lagos during the March 18th election. It's totally unacceptable. And the INEC, on the other hand, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, is also very, very incompetent. This was an election that the entire nation, that this country budgeted 300 and something billion naira for. What we saw was a colossal, a total mess. They came with this jampai bucket. Una know this bucket now, what the women tell you, hawk jampai, they hawk a pineapple fruit. As if that is not enough. We don't want even so yeah, make them even cut table like no counter check them. Waiting they use the 300 and something billion where the budget of the election take do. Because we don't see waiting we see what we saw on ground is not even up to 1 billion. That's another avenue where these guys are looting this country. That is it. American election, how much is the budget? When Nigeria the budget, how many billion? And then they'll come with a jampai bucket. That's not where I'm going. Where I'm going is that the APC needs to call their spokesperson to order. You attack media house, you attack social media, you attack the citizens who has the right to vote for you, who has the right to pick whom they want to be their president, their leader. You attack everybody. Now, you should know that the people that you are leading, or that the people you ought to lead, they are not animals. They are human beings. Not just human beings with brains. They are smart people. They think. They can read, they can write. Thank God for this computer age. Only God knows what APC would have done to this country, especially with the young folks. The social media is just the space where we come to air our view. Social media actually helped us. If not, so many evil that would have been melted to us by this APC administration. Only God know how the whole thing for play out. But in all fairness, I think President Muhammadu Buhari, you have not left office. You're still in office right now. Only on May 29th before you can exit the office. But before then, you are still the president of Nigeria, and you are still a key player in the APC political party. You and the INEC president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you should call your supporters. You should call your spokesperson together. If you want to lead this country, you should not divide this country before you lead them. PDP was worse, but they did not divide Nigeria before you got power. If PDP had divided this nation, I'm not sure that your regime would have lasted to this extent. Maybe now you for run, because you for not see money to go treat yourself. Yes, maybe na you for run, you for not see money say they fuel the private jet, they fly up and down. Probably maybe your wife for not fat the way she fat too. Maybe your son for not see money to buy that power bike. So what I'm saying is that call your hearts together, put your hearts together. APC is not the first political party in Nigeria. There are so many parties. APC is not even old enough, as in it's not older than a PDP political party. Make una no dey do things like say na Nama now na dey rule. You can imagine somebody like Festus Keyamo, a supposed son, go dey talk anyhow on social media, dey talk anyhow on media house. Things wey not supposed to talk now go dey vomit comot from him mouth. Some of the things that are affecting the education system wey make people dey say last school na scam. Some persons who actually went to school that you are looking up to, that will come and say something, you are expecting them to think differently from you. You go back say the way you dey think, you even ban pass them for reasoning. Yes, some of these things can it is also affecting the education system. You understand? Somebody will like, okay, this guy na graduate too. Now this person will be longing, be anticipating your speech, wanting to hear from you as an educated person. Is expecting, or she's expecting, that you speak as educated person that you are supposed to be. Now you will not speak like a tout. This person when he thinks about, I need to go school and be like this guy, what impression are you giving to that person? You understand me? A senior advocate for that matter will be speaking like an ignoramus. What is his desperation here? Even if at the end of the day, Asiwaju now they can't even swear, let's assume that okay, Peter Obi just woke up one morning and say okay, give and take, because of the whole thing, I don't want anything, let whoever the INEC announce enter. Now like this, I want to rule Nigeria. I'm very sure Nigeria, you guys should take note, especially the youths. If not for social media, we for not fear achieve NSAS during 2020. I need you guys to think, if not for social media, the way we take converge for NSAS all over the states, if for not possible. Now let me tell you this: if the likes of Ahmed Tinubu emerges completely after the whole legal battle as the president, one thing that I know that they will tackle most, even the Buhari administration tackled it, but because there's no way darkness can overshadow light, that was why they could not got what they were intending to do. They will shut down social media. If they don't shut down social media, they will restrict social media to an extent it will become useless to us, we the young folks. You see, during the campaign, Bola Ahmed Tinubu said he no longer goes use the internet, because when he got to the internet, they abused the hell out of him. Now, do you think that being the president, he would want to allow such thing to happen to him again? Do you think that this bully that he has around, the likes of Festus Keyamo and FFK, do you think that they will not bring up an idea that will make them scramble the whole processes, that only them will be eligible to it? Do you think that the likes of Dele Alaki, Bayo Ononuga, they will not bring a stringent policy that will make the likes of Arise TV, Channels Television, and all other media houses not to function? You can see that if you are very conversant with these media houses, you see that the kind of news that the TVC stations are showing to us is different from the kind of news that Arise TV are giving us, channels are giving us. Channels and Arise, they do give us complete information, a detailed information without any form of biasness. But you can't find that in TVC. Guess what? Because the owner of TVC is Jagaban. So they will regulate everything. Every channel will be on TVC. And TVC will play what they want you to know. That is what they will give to you. We have outgrown Stone Age. We have come off of the old days. We are now a digital age where everybody is supposed to be doing what they are supposed to do. There was one nation, I think around the European nation recently here, when they are calling for a joint venture. They are trying to partner with other nations. One of their major challenge is digital. They complain that they don't have young folks like us. They are not on social media. There's no social media there. They struggle, so they don't know what is happening around the world. It is what their government tells them. That's what they do. And Nigeria cannot survive in such situation. That is the truth. The reason why we cannot survive in such situation, we are not united, we don't love ourselves, we hate ourselves. So the people who has little will be the one ruling, while the ones who don't have at all will just die, they will perish. So I think the APC leaders, President Muhammadu Buhari, President-elect of INEC, call your boys to order. Just in case you don't know, in as much as people don't want you to be their president, that doesn't mean that the people hate you. That is the truth. They don't hate you. It's just that the people don't trust you enough to entrust their country into your hands. That's what you should know. Now we say we not like you, Jagaban. Yes, you get people where they shop through you. We can't dispute that one. But only that one not there enough for we to carry the full Nigeria put for your hand. Looking at your credibility. And that I want what you need to know. So even this one where your boys they do so. They spoil market for you more and more. They tell you. Imagine if Festus Keyamo they come on Go Channels TV the other day. He was just speaking rubbish. Now they have not camped some numbers of boys in one hotel in Abuja. I will soon call the hotel name, and they instructed the boys to be tweeting. And how did you know that? How did you know that? You can see that Festus Keyamo logically revealed what the APC are doing. I swear. He used logic to reveal wetin una dey do. Because one thing you need to know, a man of peace is a man of peace. Whenever he speaks, you will know. Whatever he does, you will know. Wherever he goes, you will see that. You get me? Nobody that insult Rich Peter Obi for this election. The rate at which you, Tinubu, insulted Peter Obi, the rate at which Atiku insulted Peter Obi, the rate at which Kwankwaso was even more concise with his statements. But he made some statement that is insulting on the person of Peter Obi. But all through to this very moment, Obi has never come out to speak ill against anybody. We know what all the old bullshit that Reno Omokri said about Peter Obi. When Omokri was the first person to market Peter Obi, the same Reno said so many things about Peter Obi. Peter Obi did not answer him. He was just focused on his election. So it is only wrong people that push harder to prove themselves to people. No wonder the Bible says that by their fruits we shall know them. Indeed, Peter Obi has been able to confirm that. Not the watchers. Okay, even you, the president, INEC president-elect, your first speech when they gave you the certificate of return, you goofed. You said all sort of nonsense. You said so many things that even indicted you. You said you felt greeted. At first you greeted your party members and everybody as if they are the only one in the country. And then you went on to say, I know many of you did not vote for me. So if many of us did not vote for you and you are claiming that you are the winner, you dey say una no even dey, una no compose. APC una no compose. You went on to even make a statement against Senator Dino Melaye when he was trying to challenge the collation process because he observed some irregularities and abnormality in the process, and you greeted your guy. So I salute you for you were able to tame the gorilla. Are you supposed to make such statements? APC, desperation dey lead to nowhere. You need to call yourselves together. This video has taken too long. Please folks, if you see this video, please like and share. Let's know your reaction on the comment section. Please share this video, let it go viral. And that's how YouTube and all social media tend to project our videos. Please, not for any other reasons, but it's for awareness. We need to know. Somebody need to talk to these APC persons. Let them understand that we have just one nation. They are not supposed to divide the nation. This is not what we want at this point in time in this nation. Somebody should call themselves to order. Keyamo, FFK. I know FFK is no longer relevant. So he's trying to stay relevant in the whole process so that the APC will think that, oh, because everything that Keyamo is saying against OB and the PDP were the same thing he said against the APC. So 2015, and you understand, you can go to the internet, the videos are everywhere on YouTube. You get me? When he went to channels. So Dele Alakin, the Bayo Ononuga. So the likes of MC Oluomo needs to be tamed. Yes, he needs to be tamed because he's going mad. That is it. So please share this video, like and share. If you are new to my channel, please click the red subscription button and click on the bell so that whenever I make a new video, you'll be the first to notify. Thank you and God bless you. Peace out.